Hello and welcome to the latest update from the Met Office. A far cry from the calm, misty mornings we saw in many parts earlier in the week. Over the next few days we're going to be talking a lot about the wind, specifically later Sunday because of Storm Atia hitting parts of Ireland and the UK. But before that happens, well, Friday's a blustery day across all parts of the country, especially around any lively showers that move through. Now, technically, it's on the mild side, especially compared to the last few days, but I suspect mild is not the word you'd use if you were caught in one of these heavy downpours, East Wales, Midlands into southern England during the afternoon. Gusty winds surrounding these showers and thunder, hail, well, you couldn't rule those out either. Away from those, across Scotland and Northern Ireland, a little calmer as we close out Friday. Still some scattered showers into the west of Scotland and Northern Ireland, still a blustery breeze. But many places it's mild, double figures. However, in the far north of Scotland it turns a touch colder, and for the southeast of England, well, further heavy downpours moving through around rush hour. They do clear out of the way. Many places dry overnight, but keeping a lot of cloud cover. That cloud, again, keeps things mild, but worth noting, in the far north of Scotland, Caithness, the Northern Isles, well, it's cold enough here for some icy patches and for some wintry showers, so sleet and snow, predominantly for Shetland, down to lower levels here potentially. 0 for Shetland overnight, but otherwise it's mostly frost-free as we start off Saturday, but with a good deal of cloud cover. Many places dry, and it stays largely dry across a large part of England and Wales well into Saturday afternoon. Some brightness as well, but there will be a lot of cloud about. Now, for the higher ground of Wales, Northern England, Scotland and Northern Ireland, it will turn a little more damp into Saturday afternoon. The breeze will pick up, the cloud will lower and thicken. But it's really the north of Scotland where we're going to see some heavy and prolonged rain returning as we end the day on Saturday. It stays cold in the far north of Scotland, wintry showers to begin Saturday, and then they ease away as this weather front starts to approach. Otherwise, another generally mild day, 9, 10, 11 Celsius. But the wind and rain in the far north, well, that sweeps across all parts on Saturday night. Most places experiencing, say, 3 to 6 hours of wet and windy weather, and generally during the hours of darkness on Saturday night. Early rises will see it first thing Sunday in the southeast, but it soon gets out of the way. And then it's brightening skies for many, some sunshine and some dry weather in the southeast for a time, and before blustery showers, heavy, lively showers break out across all parts by Sunday afternoon. Now, these showers will be most frequent and prolonged across northern and western Britain, but even in the east, we'll see a few showers come through. And a gusty breeze. Now, that breeze will be coming from the west mostly, and so it's looking like technically another mild day in the south, but further north, colder air increasingly arrives later Sunday, and these showers will be turning to sleet or snow over the higher ground of northern England and Scotland. And at lower levels, I wouldn't be surprised if there's some hail as well, and some lively wind gusts. Quite widely, the wind gusts around any of these heavier showers, 40 to 50 miles an hour on Sunday. But later in the day, well, our attention turns to this. This is Storm Atia, and it's going to bring strengthening winds. Met Éireann named the storm because of the risk of 80-mile-per-hour gusts for the west of Ireland and the south of Ireland. It's really the swathe of strong winds that first impacts the UK on Sunday evening and the early hours of Monday, and it's West Wales and the southwest that are first in the firing line, with 40 to 50 mile-per-hour gusts inland and 60 perhaps in some exposed spots, even 70 mile-per-hour wind gusts around some of the most exposed parts of Cornwall and Devon, as well as West Wales. So a yellow warning in force could cause impacts, travel disruption, as well as coastal impacts because of the scope for big waves and overtopping of waves around coastal areas. Yellow warning in force there, but it'll also turn increasingly windy across Northern Ireland, western Scotland through Sunday night. And then our attention later on, by the start of Monday, turns to the east of Scotland and the east of England. A bit more uncertainty about this aspect of the forecast because it depends on the exact position and depth of this low, but there is the risk again for exposed North Sea coasts of, say, 60 mile-per-hour plus gusts, and this coinciding with a period of high tides could bring coastal impacts for the North Sea. So yeah, lots to pay attention to over the weekend. The winds increasingly an issue later Sunday, that named storm, as well as weather warnings that may well be updated during the next couple of days. So keep your eye on those. Head to the Met Office website, app, and of course you can follow us on social media for all the very latest. Bye-bye.